Hello, welcome back to my series, FitB450. This is episode 3, Why Yoga Part 2. There are so many physical benefits to doing yoga, so I'm going to just share a few that I feel are applicable to the conversation that we've already started. So the first aspect of or benefit from doing yoga is improved flexibility. So flexibility is so important because, say for example, a lot of us have desk jobs, and when you don't have the flexibility and you're just sitting for long periods of time and not stretching, that inflexibility in your muscles and connective tissue can really cause poor posture. So yoga over time, mind you, you don't have to be the most flexible person in the room to do yoga. That is a big misconception. You can work towards getting more flexibility. So that is a big benefit and something to consider about doing yoga. So also another benefit is that your yoga can help prevent cartilage and joint breakdown. For example, each time you're practicing, you're doing full range of motion. For me, being an esthetician, I really rely on my hands even more than I ever did before, because they are my main tools to providing services to my guests. And sometimes over time, the repeated movements, especially when I'm doing massage, it wreaks havoc on my hands and my joints. So when you are actively moving or working on that cartilage and you're moving fresh nutrients and fresh fluids into those areas, you're going to minimize the chance of getting any type of arthritis. So that's a very good thing about yoga. Yoga can help protect your spine. Going back to what I said, long periods of time sitting, that was my old life. I was a desk job person, and oh my gosh, I always had back pain because I was compressing my discs by sitting for so long and not getting up and stretching appropriately. There are a lot of full range movement exercises where you're doing a lot of spinal twisting that really can help wring out any of those toxins and help bring oxygenated blood into your spine. Yoga can also better your bone health. So it minimizes the chance of getting osteoporosis because you're strengthening your bones. This is one of my favorites. You're getting that increased blood flow, which you know how much I love that. When you're getting more oxygen into your cells, you're going to the cells are going to function better. So it goes back to that anti-aging, to staying youthful and clearing any type of debris, unwanted debris in your cells out of your system. So increased blood flow, always the number one thing that I love about yoga. Also, you're going to be draining lymph and improving your immunity. So I don't know, I'm one of those people, knock on wood, especially right now with this crazy virus we have going around. We need our immune system to work for us. And when we're stressed, you're not strong in the immunity. It's already weakened. It's weakened a lot. So we need to be doing things that help strengthen that lymphatic system, or draining that drains the lymphatic system and strengthens our immunity on a daily basis, that goes above and beyond just medication. So it's kind of another addition into your routine that will most definitely benefit you from getting severely ill. So I highly recommend that too. Fights infection. You're going to be also building awareness for transformation when you're doing yoga. For example, you're going to be able to give yourself the tools that you need to just be a better person in general. So this is probably more of a mental one, but it's still on the list. You want to be able to affect change in a positive way. And that's one thing I love about yoga. I feel like it really encourages us to have that self-care so we then can empower others. And, one last thing about yoga is that you're building that platform for transformation. So a lot of chronic anger and hostility are strongly linked to heart attacks or bad habits. And if you can be a calmer person and reduce that anger, you're less likely to consume things that don't serve you, processed foods, stuff like that. Maybe you're relying on alcohol too much to be a relaxed, calm person, whatever it is. if you can get into that yoga routine, you're going to set the stage for wellness. So those are my takeaways for the physical aspect. If you have any questions, obviously you can DM me, give me some comments, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.